Welcome to Pirate Radio broadcast. We got a new preseason game coming up. Let's take a look at what we got here. We broadcast the Cowboys and the Ravens, where the Ravens wiped out the Cowboys. I didn't see that coming. But today we're going to bring you the Broncos. They got a woman interim head coach, temporary. So, I know many people will be like, what? A woman head coach? Interim. Temporary. It's an experiment. And she was brought in for diversity. And we're going to see whether or not during this era of Trump, how long this will last. I know this infringes on the comfort zone of Madden fans, but we'll just see. This is week number 2. And it's Roxanne Winters. She's a squid. Went to school, grew up in Iowa along with HT, Slam Dunk Gomez, Charlene Pinky Gruber, Georgie Skeleton, and all the others. So, Roxanne Winters, a squid. I know they got her as a stealth, but she's a squid.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There is a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
Roxanne Winters, a squid. Welcome to Denver. Getting the upgrades. Jones. Bo Nix, the quarterback. Baron, otherwise known as Baron. He goes by many names. Pat Bryant. Stidham. Hey, Johnny Walker. Oh, Johnny Walker. You can't get any more upgraded than Johnny Walker. Number 59. Those are the Denver Broncos. Roxanne Winters, week number 2. I mean, they already are at 0-1 versus the Arizona Cardinals. Let me write that down. So we're going to be looking at the next one, Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals. They're both at 0-1, the Broncos and the Cardinals. So not too shabby, not too good. It's a second week. We'll see what happens. The upgrades. Johnson. Gilligan. Ryland. DJ Dallas. And Weaver. Number 89. Alright, let's play this game, people. Cardinals and the Broncos. Roxanne Winters. The Broncos. Experimental diversity.
Season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore, it's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. And oh, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
Maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. It's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you were going to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Oh, my God.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. His first ball with an interception. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. He's going to take this one back. He's in for the pick six for Arizona. So we started our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get out the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
On his Chatter Island for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
We just got news. Sean Payton is going to be hired as the new head coach of the Denver Broncos. So, Roxanne Winters will be going back getting the donuts. I kid you not, people. Roxanne Winters will go back into the booth as an assistant. So, there's going to be a new head coach. Sean Payton, formerly of the New Orleans Saints, will be replacing Roxanne Winters. So we'll be seeing some changes at the end of the game. It happens. It happens. Yes.
The Broncos play some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Harvey now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick six should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. First call here, coming for the shotgun. Back to the air, Knicks after the pick. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Like you were saying, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
One play in Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Off the play fake, here's Knicks. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Knicks from the gun. It's on the outside. Across the 50, it's pushing on the approaching side of the field.
As a quarterback, when you have an outright versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's got on foot. He's taken down. He's got it to the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set now. 1st and 10. Play action with Knicks.
give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, it's 6 big points on the board.
One after try is good by lots. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7.
Roxanne Winters tapping that ass. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Madden NFL. Yes. But Sean Payton will be coming in as the new head coach. So it really doesn't matter. But it's 7-7 anyway.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Making some progress here. And it ends there. Very short field away. That is on the opposite side of the field. So here are the Cardinals now, heading out for their first drive. They're led up by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, man, he is at his best when he's playmaking, when his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to play. He's typically a defense first year.
Doing a nice gain there, gain of 10, first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare. It's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality for someone.
Finds the end route complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like he was just not throwing the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Murray here on first down. Vacates quickly left side. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself, or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And it's the goal now, Benson. As he reaches the 14. He was 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know it's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Look at this. The tight end getting the carry here. Nice. The one there gets him 5. Second down and coming.
The big guy gets him some positive yardage in a close. It's not that the defense didn't expect the run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
The kick by Lyman is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you won. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos running their offense out once again. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead us to shuffle it around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvin. Unable to go away from that tackle. Good work by defense. Keep getting on 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's full hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, maybe because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Brokey with a 3rd down. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun snap to Nix. This time they're going to get to him. Looking like they get that faster pace. He goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense. Puts a sack on the board.
12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Nix. That's a man that's on something. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slam. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun hands out to Harvey. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Jeremy
4th down. Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. That's Greg Dortch returning this for the Cardinals. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. 1st and 10. Murray. On the move, headed right. Finds his target, Ryman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll run the counter into Connor. Ooh, down on that one. 2nd and 10 for the loss of yards. Ooh, talk about bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Murray. Off on Connor out of the backfield. He hits a ball in the line and goes nowhere.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you, some money will follow.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow! And he's going to call it a fair catch here at the 38-yard line. So here comes the Bronco offense. And as they get set harder, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Nix. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop him at the 46-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. It's exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It's textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's hard to explain that. It's too high line. It's going to be no gains. So Barnett gets 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. Once he got his paw on him, it was dead on the right.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's Nix out of the pistol. He's got 7 complete. He's taken down to runs on that 43-yard line. And gain of 11 on that play. And that's good for the Broncos' 1st down.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43. Now Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
They like to say it's about the journeys and the Joes. I think it's about the X's and the O's. It's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them 1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Nix now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down to the play where reaches the 26.
We saw those guys pick up the blitz. He felt the pick up instead of people looking at him. But if they're ever on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Nix to throw again. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Are you ready to see a record broken into that cake? Because I think I am. I don't know what this offense is, but this defender's already got 2 sacks, and we're not even through the 1st quarter. If my math is right, he's on pace for 8, the record 7, so we got something to monitor the rest of the way.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's Harvey Emmert. And they're going to stop him, but they've got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too.
Can we take a look at what just happened out there? What happened? Okay, let's take a look at what's going on over here. There's something very sketchy. I mean, we shouldn't be broadcasting this. This is inappropriate, but... Gosh, he's riding him like a dog. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Yeah, exactly. Like, what does he think he is? He's taking a piss on him. Oh my gosh, he is. He's pissing on the Broncos. The nerve of this Cardinal. That's how they do it in Arizona. Disrespect in the most doggy dog style. Chihuahua people. On TV, of all places. And this guy's saying like, what the shit are you doing pissing on me? He says, hey, gotta piss on somebody. Why not a Denver Bronco? Whatever. Yeah.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll run here, it's Harvey. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
All set. Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. Quickly, their chances at the end zone running out wrong. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this 1st quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offense look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm, get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and it's exactly what this defense is doing.
Backed up all the way to the 17 now for 3rd and goal.
All set.
3rd and long for him here. Set up the screen here, it's Harvey. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our 1st quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
We hope you have enjoyed this game. It was interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna see the field goal. What? Never mind. Who's gonna win the game? Who's gonna win the game? Who be that? Who be that?
Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Well, Sean Payton is now the head coach of the Denver Broncos. Roxanne Winters goes into the history. Thompson, Harrison, Johnson, Browning, and Semai get the upgrades. And that's the Cardinals. For the Denver Broncos, they're going to have a new head coach. Welcome to Denver, Sean Payton. They're still now 0-2, so we'll be seeing what happens with this team. But the Cardinals now 1-1. Hope you have enjoyed this game. I'm Fast Talking Lady Mr. Pete. This has been Madden Football 26.